8 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's a beautiful Thursday morning as I say good morning to friends like Alban Harris. They check in rather early. Claude Abraham and Anne-Marie Celestine Grand. Anne-Marie, girl, your time is coming to leave. Agent Watts, how you doing? Glad to know you guys are locked on and locked on pretty early. That's great. So, well, we with drumsticks and then we got the weather and then we start to chat. And this morning I really need you to chat here. I can chat this morning. Sometimes I just get tired of hearing Andre. Yeah. So I want you to be thing this morning. Don't you forget this. It's at the River Sea. It's the authentic Saraka in Grenada. The only authentic Saraka in Grenada exists in River Sally. You ask Anne-Marie and her daughter are happy, and they'll tell you that. As a matter of fact, you ask anybody who has anything to do with River Sally, and they will tell you that the most authentic or the only authentic Saraka in Grenada. All I can say is that we don't have a Saraka down this side. So maybe we need to start working to have a Saraka. Maybe have one in the bus terminal. What do you guys think? Yeah. So every morning, I muse through thoughts, different thoughts. And what is interesting that there's a song that comes into play. Laurel Courtney and Faithlin Halley Douglas, top of the morning to you guys. There's a song that comes into play every single morning for me. Yeah, done by Toots and the Maytals. Simply goes, I'm no singer, you know that. But it goes like, get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth must be fed. Oh, Israelites. I don't know the rest of the words, but I just at them and Joseph here. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, 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 Israel. Yeah, I just resonates with me every morning. I've been trying to find out why would a song like that continue to resonate with me morning after morning after morning. And I've come to the conclusion, Miriam, good morning to you. I've come to the conclusion that it's sending me a message. And the message it's sending to me is you get up in the morning, Andre, and you got to work because it's another day. Yeah, it's another day. We got drumsticks on the line. Morning, drums.
Good morning. Good morning to the nation. A reading from the Word of God, Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, he shall abide under the shadow of he shall cover thee under his wings. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust in his truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror that by night, nor for the arrow that flitteth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the sun that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at your side, and 10,000 at the right hand, but it shall not come nigh. Only with thine eye shall thou behold and see the reward of it, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even most high thy inhabitants. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angel charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in the hands, lest thou thy foot against a stone. This is the end of the scripture reading.
Thank you very much. Good morning. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
All right. Who day?
Hi, morning.
Lillian, good morning.
You good?
No.
What do you?
I don't know yet. As soon as I know, I will tell you.
You don't drink tea yet?
I'm having a cup of coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got breakfast yet?
No, I just wake.
You just wake?
Yeah.
What kind of fool thing that? You just waking?
Like good thing?
It's 7:15, you know.
They holiday time, man.
You all work today?
No.
You
know by that time it doesn't catch me home.
But that's what I'm saying now. I want to know.
Yeah.
I say they fire you.
Yes.
Not yet. All right. Well, my girl, take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
All right. One love.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Get up in the morning, slaving for bread. Let me see if I see that lyrics, boy. Let me see if I could get up in the morning. Desmond Decker. It's not Toots, Andre. Yeah. Desmond Decker did that track. No, I don't think I can play it. No. Because if I play it, then I'm infringing on the gold copyrights thing. Yeah. So, all right. Let me try to do some. Up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Poor me, Israelites, get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Poor Israel. My wife and my kids, they pack up and leave me. Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Poor me, Israelites. Shirt them a tear up, trousers are gone. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Poor Israelites. What? Nah, Andre, forget that. You're crazy or what? After a storm, there must be a calm. They catch me in the farm. You sung your alarm. Pull me, Israelites. Yeah. I said I get up in the morning slaving for bread so that my mouth can be fed. Pull me, Israelites. Wife and kids, they pack up and leave me. Darling, just shut them. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Somebody come catch me in the farm, you sung your alarm, pull me, Israelites. And I wonder who we working. They wonder we not working so hard. Pull me, Israelite. They look down on me, pull me. Me, Israelites. Yeah, it's bad tune, man. Love it. Just love that first voice. Yeah, Desmond Decker. I wonder who wrote that song, actually. Yeah, search to find. Well, who was it? Desmond Decker? Could have been. Could have been. That song was released back in what? I think it some in the 60s. Could be somewhere in, I think, late 60s, I believe. 68, 69. Okay, yeah, that era there, yeah. Oh, there's a lady who's been buried today. She is the mother of a friend of mine's, member of the night, and she's going to rest the day. So just thought I'd, just recognize that. Yeah. All right. So, am I going to the funeral? Yeah. More than likely, I will be going. All right. As I'm talking to you, I'm doing different things here, and the song "The Israelites" was written by Desmond Decker and Leslie Kong. That became a hit for the Decker group, Desmond Decker and the Aces, reaching top of the charts in numerous countries in 1969. So that means that the track would have been done in 1968. Yeah. Let's do a double check and find out. Oh, yeah, it was released in 1968. Yeah, see? It's a good thing to have computers around you. Every bit of information is only a click away. So, in life, it is possible for you to be great. And remember that. In life, it is possible for you to be great. Let no one steal your thunder when it comes to being great, when it comes to showing off your greatness. Let no one steal your thunder. So just remember, my friends, today, shake your shoulders up and remember, see, even DC Ranks knows. Shake your shoulders up and remember, in life, you can be great.
Oh, yes.
And it is not selfish to think that no one is greater than you. It's not conceited to think that no one is greater than you. No. Because if you don't think that you're great, then you're not going to be great. Got that?
I'm talking to the youths of this nation and those wicked politicians. From the revolution, agriculture was on top. Man Jack is and didn't do too bad. After that, you computer. And they forget agriculture. Oh yes, everybody want to sit down in computer. Agriculture, and they forget agriculture. Oh yes, everybody want to sit down in computer.
To you earlier on, let no one steal your thunder. Greatness resides in every one of you, and believe that always. For instance, I'm going to be talking to Andre. Well, he's going to be talking to Andre at the Met Office, and he's a great forecaster. You better believe that. Good morning, Ray Charles.
Good morning to you, at the listeners of Real FM. And here's the weather for today, Thursday, the 4th April. Clear Pennsylvania is cloudy. Winds are from the southeast at 13 miles per hour. Night. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with a low chance of morning showers becoming fair as the day progresses. Maximum temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius. Westerly to east southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sea slight to moderate, waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. Tides are currently low, high at 12 noon and low at 7:45 p.m. Sunsets today at 6:18, rises tomorrow at 6:01. Just a repeat of the forecast today at Meteorology Office. Thank you.
Thank you, Dre. Have a wonderful one.
Thanks, and same to you.
Okay, great. Good. Andre Charles at the Archbishop International Airport Meteorological Office. Good morning to my friend Nimrod Oliver. How you doing, Nim? Good. Nimrod sent me he usually sends out at least two thoughts every morning without fail. So I'm going to read the first one for you, and then, of course, it'll be followed by the second one. The first one says, let me go. When the darkest clouds in the sky seems bent, while everyone with whom I come into contact flashes a nasty scrawl, I find some comfort in the thought of a fresh tomorrow. I am thankful for the opportunity to try again. Thanks, Nim. Yeah. And then the other one goes, some days are just bad days. That's all. You have to experience sadness to know happiness. And I remind myself that not every day is going to be a good day. That's just the way it is. Some days will be bad. Some days are going to be. That's just the way it is. Not every day is going to be a good day. All right, that happened again. All right, good. Yeah. So don't kid yourself into thinking that every day is going to be brilliant. No, there are going to be bad days. There are going to be dark days. There are going to be days that you don't know which way is up. Yeah. And days might transcend itself into periods, you know. Yeah. There are times that you can go through a funk and nobody around you is cognizant that you're going through the funk. No. Because you continue to do everything that you're supposed to be doing, that people expect you to do, while you are dealing internally with your problem, with your issue or issues. You understand? Yeah. So when you see the man walking down the street, or you see the lady walking down the road, and she looks nice and fine, and he looks wonderful, dressed neat, and he's going off to work. He's going to do what he has to do. She's going to do what she has to do. But guess what? Inside of that person, there's a whole heap of confusion. Yeah, inside of that person, a lot is taking place. That person is going through a funk, and you can go through that funk, and it can last for a period. And unless you don't get rid of the funk, it's just not, things are not going to be the way that they're supposed to be. Sometimes you need someone to help you out of the funk. But there are times when you are the only person who can get yourself outside of that funk. Yeah, you are the only person who can get yourself outside of that funk. Do you understand? That's why there are times when people tell you that it's all about you. It's all about you. Well, 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 look at somebody calling me now and I can't take the call. But don't worry. Don't worry. You know, they say to you, behind every dark cloud, there is a silver lining. I sometimes wonder, what does that mean? Is that meant to give hope? Because when you see the darkness of the clouds, you know, boy, silver lining, that's hard to come. I guess they mean that all dark clouds will go away. All dark clouds must go away. They have to. Sometimes you can't make them go away, but with time, they go away. That's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, I have to tell you this. When I spoke of and this is just in passing that I need to clear this up. On Wednesday, I think it was. Yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday's Wednesday. Because I worked on Monday. Yeah. And that, yeah, but in any event, earlier this week, I spoke about I made mention about the Prime Minister's press secretary being one of the voices at the character games. And some people told me that, yo, Andre, you're talking garbage. That didn't happen. But I tell you what, I got confirmation from a guy who is linked with athletics. Sports, but athletics more so. And he said to me, Andre, she is qualified to be in the character team to talk, but she's not qualified to be a press secretary. Understand? She's qualified to do the character thing, but she's not qualified to be the press secretary. That's what the gentleman said to me. Message here on the phone here, on this phone. Now, there are horses for courses. There are horses for courses. The big reggae shows and so that's taking place. You will not put Andre to be an MC there. It's not going to work. You may have a funeral, or you may have a meeting, be it political or otherwise, and you can put Andre. And I'm sending a message to the Prime Minister's press secretary. Ma'am, I don't know much about you. I know that you're into culture. I know that you were a teacher at one point in time. And I believe that you were linked in some way or another to Heritage Theater. There's that possibility. But I damn sure know that you ain't supposed to be no voice at the games, at Intercall, whatever. You are the press secretary. Just like Good Morning Jenny Simon. Remember, Jenny had I don't know if she still has it, but she had her hair salon, and it was named the Cut Above. Am I correct in that? Is that the name of the place? The Cut Above? Yeah, I think that was Jenny's hair salon. That was the name of it. The Cut Above, or a Cut Above, something like that. No, you can't do that. No, 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 no. I can't understand. Why? What are you trying to prove? As the Prime Minister's press secretary, what are you trying to prove? You're already there. You don't need your voice to be anywhere to prove anything. Madam President, it doesn't make sense. Makes absolutely no sense. You need to rethink. You need to rethink. That, not for you at this time. You've gone past that. No, you're not looking down on it, no, but you've gone past that. This thing you're going and screaming at the top of your voice in Curfter games or intercall games or whatever makes no sense. You need to do better than that. So, Madam Press Secretary, this is Andre Donald. I'm just saying, just giving you a bit of advice. That one, image. To Trinidad in the powering thingy. That ain't working here tonight. That ain't working here at all. Stop that.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing is flexible and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Quad Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build, and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much-needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you this year with special financing from Quad Bank. Apply today.
Welcome home. Washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone Disinfecting Cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra-soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents. Soft flower, Ocean Breeze, and the new Aloe Vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone Toilet Bowl Cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street, Grenville, and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the Credit Union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Tourism is me, tourism is you, tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen one and all. Tourism connects us all.
A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
The new national party St. Patrick's West presents Skankin' Sweet on Saturday, April 22nd. Back in Time Party. Bar ice cold. Doors open at 10 p.m. Early bird tickets $15. More music by DJ Just Immortal. Small Clothes International. Where? At the arena. Where else? In Plains in St. Patrick. Skankin' Sweet. See you there.
Yes, agriculture is the number one. Number one. Yes, the number one. Oh yes, the number one. It's the number one. Why you disown agriculture? I'm talking to the youths of this nation. And those wicked politicians, like they want to structure the plan. Well, from here to the revolution, agriculture was on top. Man Jack and didn't do too bad. After that, you know the whole thing flop. Why? Everybody want to sit down in computer, and they forget agriculture. Oh yes, everybody want to sit down in computer. And they forget agriculture. Oh yes, everybody want to sit down in computer. Life agriculture. Everybody want to sit down in computer. I tell you just now, my brothers, all you go with them computers.
7:45. Sometimes I think that the time doesn't move, yeah? Yeah, honestly, sometimes I think that the time doesn't move. It just stops right there. I am troubled by that. But, please. I have not spoken to Maxine on air for a long, long, long time. So, I'm going to have a little chat. Yo, BJ, he should be here sometime closer to the 8 o'clock hour. Whether it's before or after 8, I'm not sure. Dalton? I don't know. I didn't get a message from him this morning saying whether or not he's going to be here or whether or not he's going to be... All right. So, Maxine, good morning. How are you? Sit there. Yeah. You can sit. We ain't putting... you on camera?
Yes, I look nice.
Oh, my God. Look at that. She wants camera, folks. All right. Let's see if I can get you the camera. This one? No, they're not seeing you yet. All right. You look nice. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, your mic wasn't on. Yeah. It's on now.
I'm great.
You're great.
How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's great, it's great.
And you know I'm really good because, yeah. You see, my Dominican friend passed by me this morning.
Sorpresa.
Yeah, that's my Dominican homie right there. She's a nice lady.
She is. Mm-hmm. I like her spirit.
You like her spirit?
And I know I don't like plenty people also.
So what happened this morning?
What?
She just came.
Hey, yeah. She said you have to work something for baby. I come to see Andre and I'm not without seeing Andre. I tell her 9 o'clock. She says she can't wait that long. I come up so early. I say, yes, all right. I'm gonna work something out for you. Yeah. If it's other people, I make them wait.
I came in contact with her many years ago. You know, she used to call the station many years ago, and we drifted apart. But we remain friends.
She seems like very good people.
Yeah, but she's just telling me that she lost, because she's Dominican. So she lost her mom, she lost 2 brothers, she lost a couple of friends and stuff, and she thought that she was going to grow bonkers. But, yeah, because it was so much pressure. But she's good, my Dominican friend. So, today,
it's Thursday.
It is the first day of the rest of my life.
Is it?
Yeah.
My God.
Isn't it the first day of the rest of your life too?
No.
It's not the first day?
No.
It's the last day of your life?
No.
Well, every day is the first day of the rest of your life.
Yeah, steady.
Yeah.
Papa.
All right. So, everything good?
Yes.
What are you working on today, news-wise?
I haven't had a chance to look at anything yet. I was just having breakfast.
Oh, you haven't? I'm disturbing you? That's what you're trying to say?
Yes. I only got half an hour, man. Ooh, I have 9 minutes to finish.
Okay, get out of my face.
Bye-bye, guys.
Get out of my face. She's gone. Yeah. That was, Maxine, having a little chit-chat with her. So, to understand all the missteps that are made by the government, how do you begin to understand all the missteps that continue to be made by the government? As I said yesterday morning, how do you spend 1.5 million dollars to refurbish and bring us a place and bring a track up to speed, bring it to where it is supposed to be, knowingly that you got football games coming, and the GFA was charged not too very long ago. The Panamanians came here to play, and they decided they're not playing on that type of ground because we continue to have shows there and the remedial work is not done. Yeah? The remedial work is not done. And if it is done, it's not done properly. And one of the things that happens is that the promoters, they don't go and put down the stuff themselves. No, they're the ones who sign the contract and say, okay, fine, you're renting here for $10, and they sign the contract and whatever. But they have a team going to the different places to handle that. Guess what? The team doesn't do a good job. And we pay for it. Because it's our taxpayers' money, our tax dollars. That is what is being used to refurbish the stadium. And that's okay. Because it's ours. But you don't fix it now and spoil it 2 days later. That ain't making sense.
Yes. Agriculture.
This is Real 91.9. Stay with us. A special program from the Grenville Credit Union. That's next.
That's the number one.
Welcome, listeners, to another program of Did You Know? A 5-minute feature from the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. I am your presenter, Oslin Crosby. On this week's program, we share on the topic, Facts About Credit Unions. The credit union movement was established in the 1850s in Germany and from that time grew to North America in the early 1900s. Did you know that credit unions are not-for-profit organizations? One of the differences between credit unions and the banks is that credit unions are not-for-profit, so they don't have to answer to shareholders like banks do. This means a credit union's sole focus is to help its members, not increase shareholder profits. Membership eligibility. One of the biggest misconceptions about credit unions is that many people don't qualify to join. A fun fact about credit unions, however, is that most people are eligible. Becoming a member means becoming an owner. While banks are owned by shareholders, credit unions are owned by their members. If you're a member of a credit union, you are a part owner of it. When you become a member of a credit union, you get a share account. That account represents your share of ownership. One of the perks that comes with ownership is the ability to elect the board of directors. Board members are actually voted upon by the members of the credit union in a democratic election process. Credit unions reinvest in their communities. By broadening the scope of focus from the individual to the community, credit unions take financial well-being to another level. One example of this is that deposits made at a local credit union stay in the local community. From there, your money could, 1, help finance a student's education through scholarships and grants, as is done now at the GCCU in the school adoption program. 2, help a family get a home loan. 3, go towards the local fundraisers. 4, support small business expenses. Credit unions follow a philosophy of people helping people, and there's no better way to show that than a credit union investing in its community. When we come back, we share more facts about credit unions. And just in case you are now joining us, we were sharing facts about the credit unions in Grenada.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the Credit Union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Welcome back. Just in case you are just joining us, we were sharing some facts about the credit union movement. Credit unions actively serve the underserved by providing affordable financial services and exploring workable solutions. Credit unions are dedicated to serving the underserved populations. Credit unions believe everyone deserves the opportunity at financial success, so we actively work to make that possible. Credit unions are everywhere. What if you're traveling and need cash from an ATM, or move to a different city or country and need to take out a loan? Think you won't be able to find a credit union? Think again. According to the World Council of Credit Unions, 86,054 credit unions throughout 118 countries serve over 291 million members worldwide. Some credit unions even participate in something called shared branching. If your credit union participates in shared branching, it means you make certain transactions at any other credit union that also participates in shared branching. Credit unions help people pursue their financial goals. Credit unions work together with members in a real partnership to help them plan out and stay on track towards their financial goals. You might call it elevated personal service, but it's just the credit union's way. What's more, credit unions keep financial inclusion top of their minds by providing services to and considering the right approaches for members of all income levels. And finally, each year we observe International Credit Union Day. Did you know that the third Thursday in the month of October is International Credit Union Day? It's been celebrated since 1948. So remember to wish your favorite credit union a happy Credit Union Day when it comes around this year. There you have it, the facts about credit unions served up to show credit unions can help empower people to reach their full financial potential. If you're not a member of a credit union, today is a good day to join. Call the Cooperative Credit Union number 442-8602. We are waiting to hear from you. And that's it for us this week. Again, remember, if you have missed any of our programs this season, we have introduced the television version to Did You Know? And all programs are uploaded on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and remember, our website. So until next week, I am your presenter, Oslin Crosby. Grenville Credit Union, your financial institution who values our membership and strives to provide exceptional customer service.
Yes, agriculture is the number one. Number one, yes, the number one. Yes, the number one. It's the number one.
Year 2024, Itel City Sports presents the 4th annual Football Under the Lights at Roselle Plainfield in St. Patrick. $20,000 up for grabs in cash and prizes. First place winner in the senior will receive $4,000 and under 17, $1,500. Second place, $3,000 and under 17, $1,000. The dream team all the way from St. Davis is ready to defend. Come witness one game nightly on weekdays and 2 games on weekends. It's 2 competitions, one for the seniors and the other for under 17. Registration fee $400 for seniors and under 17 is free. All teams will be able to register at least 20 players. All players must have their uniform and must be numbered. Contact 538-7509 or 406-9580. Football Under the Lights. Saturday, February 3rd until April 30th. Roselle Plainfield, St. Patrick's. Be there.
Some exciting news for you. JetBlue is thrilled to announce its new non-stop flight every Saturday from Grenada's Maurice Bishop International Airport to the vibrant city of Boston. You can embark on your Boston adventure without any layovers. JetBlue is making it easier than ever to explore this incredible destination destination. Whether you're visiting family or friends, exploring for the first time, or simply experiencing Boston life, JetBlue has you covered with a convenient non-stop flight, complete with comfortable seating, complimentary snacks, and an array of entertainment options. You'll arrive in Boston feeling relaxed and ready to explore. So now's the time. Visit JetBlue.com to book your flight and bring Boston closer to Grenada. Let your adventure begin.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantimel in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
It is said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself. A taste which stands out from the rest. Bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be hurt by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied every our See Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantimel in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
It's time to hit the road again with Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited for the annual Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Gather your friends, bring out the family, organize your group, come out in your numbers and pump it up to a healthier lifestyle while supporting supporting a worthy cause. Join us in Carriacou on April 14th at 4 p.m. as we pump it up from the Harveyvale playing field to the Hillsborough playing field. Then we bring the action to the mainland on April 21st at 4 p.m. from Monrouge playing field to Kirani James Athletic Stadium. It's a fun family affair with lots of prizes and giveaways. Register today because this is the final fundraising push for the re-establishment of the Carlton Home. Individual packages are $20 while packages for groups of 3 or more are $15 each while stocks last. Register online at www.grenadacoopbank.com or at any one of our retail banking units. Visit our website for more details.
Welcome home.
Yes, agriculture is the number one. Number one, yes, the number one. Oh yes, the number one. It's the number one. Why you disown agriculture? I'm talking to the youths of this nation. And those wicked politicians, like they want to
So yeah, I'm back with you. Yeah, you thought I was gonna leave you. No. It had to be what do you call it? Rain, thunder, lightning, storm, and all kind of thing for me to just leave you just like that. Now, what is interesting to note is that most mornings, I have my good brother with me. Most mornings, not all mornings, but most mornings, most Thursday mornings, I have my good brother with me. That is interesting to note. Yeah, I'm trying to get camera positions and stuff like that. I need to position myself. So, when I got the BJ.
Morning to the listening public. I am doing fine.
Yeah, nice to have you again as usual. BJ, what's happening agriculturally? Meaning on your farm? What how things going? You planting? You getting ready for harvesting? What's up?
Planted some papa, so I'm looking after that now. Start flower now.
Okay.
I'm ready to.
One plant in a store.
Yeah, but you plant 4 to begin with.
Why?
Because I didn't need the plant. You can get, and we only want the hermaphrodite one.
Hold on. Sit
Andre.
Yeah. Tell me that again.
We plant 4 trees in one stool, one area.
Yeah.
We only want 1 papa tree. So in the end, we're going to cut 3 trees and throw them. All right? The reason doing that is that you do not know when you plant the trees what they are. It's something like nutmegs until they decay, until they start flowering. So when they start flowering now, we look for the hermaphrodite flowers. All right? And we will cut off the other tree, we'll eliminate them and throw them.
So what if they're male trees, they're female trees?
And they're hermaphrodite trees.
So why not keep the female? They're going to bear.
The female, the papa, you see the wrong papa that you normally get on a tree. You remember the oblong ones? Kind of slightly long in shape. Yeah, those are the hermaphrodite ones. And the male just bear flowers. You don't make fruit.
Yeah, man nice. Man just singing flowers. Yeah. Man not time for this fruit.
Exactly.
But
and there's a real fact. Let me give you the genetical reason. With the hermaphrodite papa, the flesh are much thicker, the way heavier, the shelf life is a bit lower. Because the reason for that is that normally the papa pollinates its own self. Because it's hermaphrodite, you have both, you understand? Elements in it at the same time. So the papa sort of a self-pollinate itself. So what you get now, the papa don't feel like somebody come out from the outside and do anything. He don't feel like he get pregnant or fertilized from anything on the outside. So everything in that papa now that's developing is part of the tree. So it develops different from if something comes from the outside and fertilize it.
Yeah, because I was just about to ask you about pollination, whether bees don't work with papa, they don't do anything.
Hardly something.
So the papa pollinates itself.
And sometimes through wind pollination and stuff like that.
How do you tell? Well, you know the male.
You can look at the different the flowers, so it look and you can distinguish the hermaphrodite from the female.
Oh, so there's a special.
One is much yellow and stuff like that, and they look different. They are tree nice.
Any other fruits that happens with?
Huh?
Are there any other fruits that happens with where you have to do something, throw away the male, throw the female, and keep the hermaphrodite? No?
Don't know.
You don't know.
No, probably they are, but I don't know.
How many, BJ, tell us, how many trees have you planted?
I planted close to 1,000 trees, but I'm going to end up with just 1/4 of that.
Okay, that's interesting. So you're just going to end up with what, 250 trees?
Yeah.
Getting rid of
the rest. Sometimes, Andre, in one area you may find like 3 female or 4 female. Sometimes you see the ocean. That stage now, you cannot transplant it again. It's too big already.
It's too big to be done.
Yeah.
But so in one stool, what do you do? Get rid of the other?
The other tree, because the space now going to be too limited to accommodate the whole lot. It's much longer in the hermaphrodite ones.
In the hermaphrodite trees. That's a lesson in popper for me this morning.
Yeah.
So besides the popper, are you planting any other stuff?
Basically, no. We're into harvesting bananas and plantains and stuff as always. Those are the kind of things that we're involved in. Not vegetables at this point in time. We have tomatoes as always.
BJ, I have had, and I've spoken to you about it, but I still feel that I'm not satisfied. I have visited a couple of watermelon stands. And you spoke to me about supply and demand, yourself and Dalton spoke, but I just cannot understand this. Not that I don't understand supply and demand, but BJ, how on earth, I mean, let's be straight up here. How on earth, BJ, can anybody be charging a person $100 a watermelon.
It's expensive. Not supposed to be happening, but that's it.
I can. I'm for the well, a lot, but rather crazy. I mean, aren't the people looking? Aren't they understanding that hey, if a watermelon, most watermelons, BJ, that they weigh upwards of 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say a watermelon is 15 pounds. And you're selling at what, $6 a pound?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say they sell it for you for $5 a pound.
Mm-hmm.
5 5s, 25, 5 1s,
$75.
$75 melon? No, BG. No. Something has to give you. Something needs to be done here. And I don't know what can be done. If you're charging $75 to bring a watermelon home,
that's expensive.
How does a family of 4, mother, father, son, that's 4.
Well, you don't have to think about it even that far. The minimal is what, $60?
Yeah.
According to the national standard. Mm-hmm. So a day work can even purchase a watermelon. Doesn't make no sense.
It ain't make no sense. If you honestly for someone for a day,
and you
cannot buy a watermelon. So and you may be working for that day for the same man that producing the watermelon, buy one. You can't even buy a watermelon 1 day's wages?
No, not supposed to be.
That is not supposed to be. Something just went wrong here.
Nothing went wrong, Andre. I wouldn't be expensive for it. You wouldn't have to pay that for it. It's what drives price. Demand and supply. Andre, let me explain something for you.
This is crazy, man.
The market can reach a stage by reducing the price. Don't necessarily means that you're selling more. That's when the market is super saturated. And our market is very, very. Sometimes even if you raise the price by 50%, nobody wants any more because the market is super saturated. And this is the stage we need to basically aim at before starting with protein and carb and those kind of things. We need to saturate with domestic market. We're going to have a healthier population. We're going to, food price going to, we medical government going to be less to have to service hospitals and all of those clinics and those kind of things because people going to be eating healthier. Yeah. The lifespan of people going to, extend too. Yeah.
BJ, you know what came stock in the watermelon thing? A ham will cost you what, about $150? Let's say $2 ham. And you can purchase a ham, and go cook the ham, and the family of 4 can use that ham for 3 weeks.
So.
And you can't.
That's the economics of feeding yourself. Andre, you think about it. Cabbage and maybe $2. Maybe $10. Think about it. Which one would you prefer to buy to go feed yourself, Andre? Buy the chicken and the rice. So the whole motivational factor isn't there, money-wise.
Can or should anyone look into causing the prices of stuff that's produced locally, and I'm not talking about those that are not produced, they that are grown locally. Should any government be looking at be more readily available so that persons can buy?
Well, that's going to be a time very where but can do things indirectly and can assist the farmers in many ways that can have a direct effect. For example, cheap fertilizer, inputs, all of those things, irrigation. When those things become readily available, when you start farming in a scientific way, when you start getting the result that you expect to get when you go and produce stuff, generally the price tend to go down. When you have plenty of things on the market, what you look for is turnover, because you don't want it to spoil, and vegetables and fairly perishable, so you have to get rid of them quick. So to me, if you make those things available and the cost of inputs, you understand, a lot less, your production costs are going to go down. And if your production costs go down, it means that your selling price should go down also.
I'm very worried. and I'm worried, BJ, because if it continues like that, then not only will our food bill climb, but our health bill will climb, because we can't eat
what we're supposed to be eating. We need to make it affordable, available and affordable. It should be there and people should be able to buy it. Andre, you were working on the cost for producing, 15,000 pounds of watermelon with an acre of land, and the person would have made, $100,000, $50,000 goes into production costs, and the other 50 becomes his profit. Andre, think about it. If that person was producing, all right, instead of 15,000 pounds in that acre land, 50,000 pounds, you could have get the same profit margin by selling this stuff for $2 a pound rather than $5 a pound, and you would obtain the same profit margin.
There's always been the concern, BJ, that most farmers do not factor in what it will cost them to produce one, say, watermelon. So you don't know the cost.
No.
So, and therefore you the price it.
So you're hopeful about it and you're hopeful about the price. You're guessing.
You're guessing.
Yeah. That's when you don't have guaranteed market.
But you, at this time, with your pawpaw, you would know how many trees you planted, how many you have to remove, and what you bring in your field size down to. Know how many days you would have put in terms of actual for the clearing of the lands, the preparation of the lands, the planting of the seeds, maintaining the area in relation to whether or not you did spraying for weeds or whether or not you did weedy cutlass, and what would have taken you. BJ, all these things you would have you've taken record of, and you when you cost a pawpaw, it'll come down to, hey, this pawpaw here is going to pay for a day's work, or pay for whatever. Is that how it's done?
Yes, that's how it's supposed to be done, Andre. Andre, if you doesn't do those things, not just know what you're selling for, you wouldn't know if growing pawpaw make economic sense. Or knowing whether or not this making sense, when you should be growing pawpaw or something else, or what you should be tying up your land in. This is the problem, Andre. I keep saying that what we need in Grenada is specialists. People who specialize in certain crops, rather than everybody trying to do everything. And we need to zone our agriculture in such a way where the crops that grows best in certain areas, you grow them there. Not everybody, is trying to stick things here, there, everywhere, some growing, some don't growing. That doesn't make no sense. Andre, it's better you specialize in something and you become good at it than you're trying to do many things and you're not good at any one of them. This is a recipe for failure, Specialists are the people who make money. Think about your tilesman and your carpenter and your this and your that.
Yeah.
Andre, they specialize in certain areas. And the tilesman will tell you, I'm not doing carpenter because of X, Y, and Z. The carpenter man will tell you, I'm not doing that because it's the same thing with farming. If you're good at banana and your land is ideal for growing banana, why not just grow banana? But I can tell where the problem is coming from. Because you have a feeling, boy, let me don't put all my eggs in one basket. Because our market is so uncertain that let me stick something on the side just in case something go bad. Well, when you're hopeful and you're guessing and you're whooping like that, what do you expect? Disorganization. The pack just fall along.
And that is why you have something like a whole banana farm where you know that, okay, fine, I'm reaping bananas this week, I can reap next. It's a continuous process.
You have to be consistent, Andre.
You have to be consistent.
Because market-based need this stuff.
Yeah.
So
you and you never really run into a problem, BJ, into thinking, but damn, I don't have enough bananas, or you buy bananas.
Well, I even buy
people.
from other farmers, to satisfy the market. The point I'm making, Andre, is that those are the kind of organization that you need. It doesn't just have to be bananas. It can be another crop, and one farmer may in collaboration with the government can set up a small industry whereby the market is taken care of. This is the problem, Andre. The market first and production after, not production first and then you're searching for the market. That's a recipe for failure for the other two. You have to find the market. You have to do a market research
yeah,
before you go in and start producing stuff. Or else you may end up with it in your hands and you can't do anything with it. You don't want that to happen. For example, the importance of marketing board in this scheme of things. Marketing board should be central hub. So produce and ensure that you take this stuff up for the farmers and create your market base outside. You have a wide clientele base that you ensure that, hang on, when I take it up for marketing board, those people are going to utilize it. The schools, the homes, the police station, the medical station, wherever. Those are the areas that you have to ensure that those quality food reach. Those are the people who need it the most.
Fast forward. 2 years from today, BJ is the Minister for Agriculture. What's the first thing you do, BJ?
Told you what I was going to do.
Yeah, I want you to tell me again.
Need to do. All right, and government to involve the guidelines as to what direction you want your agriculture sector to move in. You could have that guides them. And that's where the plan comes in, Andre. If you're focusing on fruits and vegetables for the domestic market, you put the structures in place to ensure that this, be grown. Whether it be consultation, whether it be direct inputs, whether it be ensuring that the land space, becomes available, all of those. You couldn't just say, I want to do that, and you sit down in a chair and you're rocking the chair and hoping that it's going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. Grenada is a little place with not very, very much opportunities, areas for opportunities. So you have to create them. It don't just pop up before your very eyes. In some countries, you walk in the road, and in Africa the other day, they just find a mountain and people start digging and find gold and stuff. Like, so what is happening here? And everybody going on a gold rush. You don't find that in Grenada. You'd have to walk. You don't know go under the hair.
You don't know.
Well, some farmer may dig and find.
BG covered. Yeah, you never know. That's why I keep digging by me.
Yeah, so you have to plan it out correctly, Andre. If you don't plan it, you don't know where you're going.
BJ, hang there. I see a call coming in, and it's Dr. Entwine.
Oh, okay.
So I want him to know that he's live on the air. So if you don't want to be live, then don't speak. Good morning, Doctor.
This morning's discussion, very interesting, BJ point. I think one of the major problems we have here is failing to plan and family basically. And yes, BJ is correct to say that our farmers need to begin to change food on tree. So that build some expertise in that specific crops. And that, in essence, will help to facilitate yields and but we all try to produce the while at the same time is in essence a reflection of our failing to plan our agricultural development. So yeah, I am fully with BJ this morning on the point of the need to plan and the need for specialization in our crop.
When the market is so very competitive, because
yes,
everybody, you see the thing is here, Doc, how do you get the farmer to realize that, hey, he should be doing carrots and then he should allow his neighbor farmer to do cabbages? How do you get them to understand that? Because remember that when he's doing carrots and he sees his neighbor farmer doing cabbages and he's doing so well and making monies, and he's not making enough monies, quote unquote, with the carrot.
Well, here is where education is important. And by education, I don't mean academic education, but I mean imparting knowledge to the farmers so that each of them understand, look, this is my plot of land. I could do one of two things with it. I could farm it by myself, or I could farm it collaboratively with my neighbors. Okay, you might want to call that cooperative farming. In that case, the ministry, if it has a plan, it will have a very good idea as to where in the country specific crops do best. And in so doing, they'll be able to advise the farmers, okay, because of the nature of your land here, we recommend that you do A, B, or C. And if you're going to do A, B, or C, we also recommend that you do it collaboratively or cooperatively with your neighbors so that economies of scale can be achieved from that process. But in the absence of a plan for developing the agricultural sector, hence the reason why we are not being able to succeed or we continue to fail with our agricultural sector in Grenada. So that's my take on this issue.
So your take, not just your take, but your philosophy is there must be a plan.
Yes. You can't. No industry, no business, no government can succeed without a plan. And the fact that we continue to fail over and over and over, if you were to investigate it, you realize for the most part, that failure is a result of failing to plan. Not only that, Andre, an idea is not a plan. A lot of us have ideas and we think that's a plan. An idea is not a plan. So you may have an idea written in a manifesto, but then at the end of the election or whatever the process, you need to sit down and flesh out the objectives of that idea and ways and means you can accomplish those objectives. And that's what we feel to. Not only that, couple that with the fact that leadership and management are quintessential to ensure the accomplishment of the fleshed out detailed plan. As well. But there's ahead. I think we just have to do the process of educating our people, getting them to understand the importance of agriculture and getting them to actively participate in a more intelligent way in the process of farming. You have to hire me as the advisor. and collaboratively, we'll be able to flesh out in a couple of weeks a comprehensive agricultural plan for agricultural development within the next, for the first 2 years. I think would make a big difference in getting things accomplished in Grenada.
There's something I saw recently. I was reading somewhere that has something to do with cocoa price. Have you seen anything on the world scene in relation to the price of cocoa?
Yes. I've seen something recently on the price of cocoa.
What is going on? Tell me.
$22,000, $200 per kilogram. It's a few months. And the claim is that because of the shortage of cocoa production resulting from the drought in Africa, that's why there's a reduction in, the demand continues to be high, but because the supply is reduced, the price has increased.
What does that?
Another factor,
Yeah.
There's another factor that was mentioned to us. Ghana recently decided about a year ago or 2 years, decided that they will no longer export raw cocoa. Every aspect of cocoa has to be processed. Only consumer finished goods will be exported from Ghana. In other words, all the cocoa will be processed in Ghana and then exported. No longer do they export the raw cocoa. And so that's a big chunk of the supply of raw cocoa that's cut out of the market. And that's the correct thing to do, because we have for too long been exporting raw materials that get processed outside there and then re-exported to us as finished consumer goods. Instead, we should be processing the raw material, producing finished consumer goods, and exporting that. As the whole question of value adding that we talk about all the time. That's another reason why
Is the Ghana Association aware of this? And if they're aware of it, are they speaking to farmers and say, hey, you need to start cleaning up more of the fields that are overgrown, so that we can increase our output in relation to cocoa? I have not heard anything.
I have no doubt. The managing director is always on top on a daily basis of the current situation globally and so I have no doubt that they are aware. The question is to on
making a profit? Is that what you're saying?
Of course. Andrew, you cannot go wrong with chocolate. Not only that, Andrew, it's producing one of the most required products, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has significant health benefits to the point where more and more people are going for dark chocolate as opposed to the chocolate. And so, yes, we are in a very good position to move to do just like Ghana. Say, no longer will I export my raw cocoa. We're going to process every bean here and export only finished consumer products.
So no more beans in a bag.
Correct. That's what we have to decide to do, and that requires some serious policy decision, but both by the Cocoa Association and maybe in conjunction with the government. But the Cocoa Association has to lead the charge.
But isn't it true that the association may find itself in a bit of a bind because they would have signed contracts with different people to keep the price at whatever and profit through, isn't it?
But if you look at the contract signed with buyers, so if that is then need an obligation. But once that obligation is finished, no longer obligated to renew the contract, but they are obligated to ensure that and that's what's happening. I mean, imagine years we just continue selling cocoa at $1.50, you know. Meanwhile, the price of chocolate has been increasing. Not only that, Andre, the price of chocolate is increasing, but the amount of chocolate in a pack and other marine resources.
All right, Dr. Antoine, I thank you for the call. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while, man. When coming next?
Should see you on the third Thursday of this month.
The third Thursday of this
I'll stay
month.
in touch. Yeah, I'll stay in touch with you guys. Promise you.
All right, Doc, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thanks very much. Thanks for your program and thanks for solving the issue.
All right, Doc, okay. Take care.
Thanks. Cheers.
Some interesting thoughts there from Dr. Antoine, BJ.
Yes, and Doc is just telling you about the planning process.
Yeah.
Plan.
Uh-huh.
Worrying about me and Clifford business, you know, that'll concern you.
I mean, here's some semi-good news from coming for agriculture. Last night I hear something while I was outside, when I glimpsed around that you all was speaking on a good note for agriculture again, and particularly cocoa. Where is the cocoa now? We built a new factory. Where is the cocoa? We have 4 other factories in Grenada. It seems to me that cocoa is a live product and will remain a live product. Chocolate getting scarce, you hear them. Where are we? We're talking about planting other things. Are we to clean down, chop down the cocoa fields? I had a Akaja State, the part that So what are we doing? Where are we? Where are we when we hearing this kind of talk on them? Mr. BJ, those of you who are driving agriculture, drive straight, drive it well. A word of advice.
Just like a humble farmer, you know, why everybody call upon me? Because of the program that have no influence, none whatsoever.
All right, Cliff is gone.
Yeah.
But they have
Andre,
to
but he's
understand-
making
yeah.
some important point here. Is that here you are now with the market asking for more stuff and you can't produce. And they're not just asking for more stuff, they're asking for more stuff at higher price.
Yeah.
And you can't produce it. And because of the nature of the crop, cocoa what? 2 years to 4 years it will start producing for you. Don't really reach its max until it passes year 3. You have to wait a long time to get it, the crop. So?
But then it goes with planning again.
Yes,
BJ,
Andre.
because were you planning?
Oh.
That wouldn't happen.
Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I
goes with
tell you
planning.
that's what you need first?
You got a call. Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
BJ, Antoine, as advisor, and as PS. I am not crazy. I just heard you all here. On the
Yeah. I didn't bash her. No. I didn't bash her. I just said that she should know better. She should know better. As Prime Minister, Press Secretary, you don't go and do these jobs.
Yeah, so what does better mean? We're looking for the best, you know.
Yeah, but no. I can't be a PS. I'm not qualified for that. On the radio and keep BJ and Dr.
Andre, the man said the feel and he said it proper.
I will stay here and I'll keep DJ and Dr. Entwine in line. Yeah.
In line? So you...
No, I'm not offline. I'm just keeping them straight. When they do so, when they do... No! Go hear about bashing.
Andre, you're definitely third man.
I'm gonna be around, man. Just
around?
Me. Yeah.
No, you're talking about ball and thing, you know, Andre.
Yeah, I'm feeling third man.
The man for the pitch, the ball on the...
How big man?
Not women that play. People play.
Yeah. You get a good one this morning.
Yeah, people play.
Dr. Fine, advisor, Andrew Donald. Press secretary, PS, permanent secretary.
Yeah.
And we have to do a lot to get there, but we have to have the plan. It's a plan. It's not an idea. As Dr. Antoine said, not a plan.
You too, my brother. One love.
Man lock you in this morning.
Yeah, that man to kill me crazy.
Man, why? According to they just have a name.
Yeah.
The peers.
Definitely don't want the rank. I don't want the rank at all. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. This is your friendly family station, Real FM Radio. Stay with us. We've got much more for you.
The Holy Family Catholic Church Riverside St. Patrick invites everyone to their annual Harvest and Dance on Easter Thursday. Easter Thursday, April 4th, 2024 at Riverside Government School. Harvest time 2 p.m. Children's bashment from 4 p.m. Adult dance from 9 p.m. Lots of eats and drinks on sale. Music by a popular DJ. See you there.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited, roofing and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 20, the leading company. A family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Quad Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build, and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much-needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. this year with special.
Yes, agriculture is
So very important to us, agriculture. So very important that the nation is able to feed itself. But it needs and continues to be our struggle point, BJ.
Yes. United Nations said and given Alamo about this level. This
will never go down.
Probably not.
Never go down.
I mean, you think about we used to, a few years ago, Andre, we used to buy watermelon at what, 50 cents a pound?
Yeah.
No, you have to pay what, $5 per pound?
$5 and $6. If they like you, you get it for $5. If they don't like you get it for $6. That's what it is. We've got another caller. Good morning.
Yes. But other byproduct. Finished product. Only way now. Grow what you eat. What to grow. Take your business. Everybody want to go get in computer. Right? Who sing this song? This from the dust of and God did man.
You too. It's okay to tell someone that we have to go back. It's okay to speak the language, BJ, that we move for agriculture. What is not okay is that there seems to be no direction.
That's the problem, Andre.
Yeah. At least
plan, Andre.
He was
the planning.
He was not my favorite politician, but at least when George Zan, although he made a lot of mistakes as Minister of Agriculture, cut down all the nothing in there. However, you saw him. He looked the part and worked the part. Because he went into the fields.
Create that interest.
And he created that interest.
Because that motivation, that's what is lacking here. And
yeah, because all our agricultural ministers now, you hear them and they make a little pastor community maybe once a year.
I have no doubt, Andre. Grenadian farmers, or what is left in the farms and produce. I have no doubt about that. The problem, Andre, the market, the prices that you're getting for this stuff isn't what making sense. That's where the problem is, Andre. Here we are talking about opportunities that now present itself in the cocoa industry, whereby we are building more factories, the price on the international market is going up. How that is reflecting on the farmers, how it is impacting on the farmers. You had Miss Maxine call last week, and she was saying, you people talking about prices for everything. How come you people not talking about prices for cocoa and stuff like that? What do I do, And Andre, you all boil down to economics. As I was telling you, you're saying that, St. Vincent are struggling to produce watermelon. Why produce watermelon when you can produce ganja? What's the price for $1,500-1,600 US a pound? Watermelon, $5 a pound.
And Andrew complaining.
It's better to grow ganja and import watermelon.
Good body.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, go ahead, please, sir.
Yeah. I go over 3 days, and you have a young one and thing, and I don't know if you live well there, but it and.
That's nature taking its goes there.
You have difficulties dealing with berries like those things. Things like strawberry are that problem. The birds come in and eat the fruits, and nothing you really could do about
it. Really stop the birds. You can't really stop birds.
Somebody called me last week and they said, BJ, could you help here? And they said, BJ, have some watermelon in Bolivia area. And I'm well, but the ones that come and eat the hair vine. What do I do?
Nothing.
But I say, well, can't think of what you can do. I really, what I can do is to probably something like a scroll, like a man, a stick, so when the breeze blow, it appears though somebody ever said
that's not going to be
the guanas
no,
say,
that's not. What they can do, BJ, and what they could do in a case is
there are so many
you have to learn to protect the fruit.
How do you do that?
Well, you put
the thousands of watermelon.
We'll try.
No.
So then you do something, you shield off all of that.
The vine to her you shield the vine.
But is a vine that directly
the entire field is foraging. Oh yes, on the vine.
Get me.
Yes.
For real?
Yes, they eat outside dry. And that's the part they can eat the most nutritious part. Yeah, it's watery, it's nice.
So that person, God will help you.
I don't know.
That God
man having real issues, know. So sometimes you have those pests and stuff that can
eat them.
Oh, okay. People
that
eat
man
pests,
that man should start selling guana.
And a whole lot of that.
Yeah, that's
all to do that. Those animals are wild. So you can have those kind of problems. How you solve that, I don't really know.
All right.
So I could use the plastic bags to put
try that and see, you have it and you put it up in such a way where the breeze keep moving it around. And if you get a light piece of plastic like those that is sleeve the bananas with, like
yo, Bridget,
and a colorful one.
Them birds them get smart. They're like, yo, what happened to you with that? Them birds ain't bothering with that thing.
I don't know.
You're crazy.
They're still wild, Andrew, and something to scare them off.
Wait,
you have to look for something to scare them off. That's the only thing. I don't know how you do that.
That ain't scared no bird. Them birds like, yeah, what happened? Anyway, thanks. We're gone. All right, good. BJ. 30 seconds. You got it.
Have a good morning, Andrew. Tell everybody have a blessed day. And we have it in, we're coming to the end of Sally week.
But you'd have made contributions to different places.
Yes, Andrew.
You do that every year.
All the time.
Yeah, you do.
So enough about food.
Yeah.
I don't have to make contribution for food neither. It's Saraka.
Yeah. I got you. Take care, my brother.
Take care, boss.
One love. Real 91.9. Stay with us. More to come.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on
The details when we
industry quality and hardware uttering. Our imagine is a way of customer expert. If you need security, film, our roofing and guttering is resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&A